Hello everyone, my name is Da. And before I start, I want to ask you a question first. Have you ever followed a decision, even you think it might be wrong, just simply because the decision came from your boss? Maybe you haven't, but I have. And today I want to share with you why I think the boss is not always right. I believe that the boss should be respected. However, respect does not mean every decision from their side is always right, or the employee have to follow their decision without asking or questioning, because the boss always focus on the profit and target. However, the employee work directly with the customer and understand their daily operations, because these perspectives are different. However, they are also complementary. And if the boss ignore the insight from the employee, even our decision look logical, can create a serious problem. For example, in 2019, when Grab acquired Uber's operation and became the dominant apps in Southeast Asia, and the management decided to increase the fee and decrease the incentive of the drivers to boost their profitability. So on the paper, their decision makes sense. However, in reality, the driver activity dropped, the customer satisfaction decreased, so they had to revise their ride policy later on to gain back their market share. I also experienced the same situation in a family company. At that time, my boss decided to decrease the price because they want to gain more the profit. However, we all knew that and understood the goal. However, we all knew that the market were very price sensitive at that time. We share our concern, however, everything was ignored immediately and we had to follow the decision from the boss. As a result, the customer moved to the competitor. We lost 30% of the market share, and after that the boss had to reduce the price again. However, our long-term relationship were already lost. And through these examples, I realized one thing, that we are human. The boss is human too, so the boss is not always right. And every decision should be looked in different angles. And only by combining these perspectives, we can reduce the risk and make a better decisions. Thank you.